You can train as hard as you want, but the gains only show up if your body has the time and support to adapt. Recovery is where the magic happens. From compression boots to red light devices, the modern recovery toolkit is bigger than ever. But not every trend deserves a place in your routine. Recovery is no longer treated as a passive break between workouts. It is where adaptation happens and where the next session is made possible. Good recovery tools can support circulation, sleep quality, and comfort. They help you manage stress without pretending to replace the basics. The smartest approach is to think of recovery as a system. Sleep, hydration, and nutrition sit at the very center. Tools simply make that system easier to follow. Mobility tools like massage guns and rollers offer short-term comfort that makes it easier to stay consistent with your training schedule. Even sleep supplements play a role, helping to improve evening routines and wind-down habits so your body can truly rest. Compression boots have become one of the most recognizable tools. They work by rhythmically squeezing the legs to encourage fluid movement. This reduces the heavy, tired feeling that follows hard exercise. They are especially useful if you train frequently or spend long hours on your feet. The biggest benefit is convenience. They are easy to use while reading or watching TV. That habit is often what drives real recovery improvements. Cold therapy remains popular because it can feel immediately refreshing and helps reduce the sensation of soreness after intense effort. It also creates a useful mental reset. The practice demands breathing control and focus, which is why it's both a physical and psychological tool. However, timing matters. Frequent cold exposure immediately after strength training may not be ideal if you're trying to maximize muscle building. More is not always better. The key is to align your cold therapy with your overall training plan and the specific goals for your current block. Red light therapy has gained attention as a non-invasive option. It uses specific wavelengths of light to support cellular repair and joint comfort. It's low effort, just sit or stand in front of the device. It's helpful as part of a system, but never a substitute for the core basics like sleep. Infrared saunas and heat-based tools help relax tight muscles and create a strong sense of decompression after high-volume sessions. Heat recovery feels restorative because you warm up, breathe deeply, and step out feeling calmer. This is especially useful during stressful training periods. If your main problem is difficulty switching off at night, a sauna session may help you transition into rest mode, supporting the foundation of recovery. Sleep is the most powerful recovery tool of all. During sleep, your body regulates hormones, repairs tissue, and restores energy. This is when growth hormone peaks and cortisol levels are managed. If a tool cuts into your sleep time, it's probably working against you. Recovery products should support your sleep, helping you wind down and create a ritual. It is your body's primary repair window for every system. A practical routine starts with a cooldown to shift your nervous system out of high effort and begin the transition to rest. Next, hydrate and eat a meal with both protein and carbohydrates to provide the raw materials your body needs for tissue repair. Then, use one recovery tool that matches your day's specific need, whether that's circulation support or simple muscle relaxation. Finally, limit stimulation at night. Track how you feel the next morning and adjust your routine accordingly to find what works best for you. Before buying any tool, ask, does this solve a problem I actually have? Will I use it consistently? Does it complement the basics or distract from them? Are tools necessary? No, sleep and food come first. For sore legs, compression boots and light movement are often the most useful starting points. Red light is great for low-effort support. As for cold therapy, use it after very hard sessions, but don't feel like you must use it every single day. Remember, habits win every time. Tools are amplifiers that make good habits easier to maintain and bad days easier to handle. Start with the basics. Choose tools that solve real problems, and pay attention to what helps you feel stronger, fresher, and more consistent. What's your current recovery routine? Share it in the comments or ask us for help building one that fits your training goals. See you next time.